Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing the RA video quiz 3 for COMM 4020. So the question basically is please select the top 3 readings for music 6 or 5 depending on what you did, and discuss the key elements as well as the reading resonating with you. Please use specific examples, please follow blah blah blah. So the 3 that resonated the most with me is from Forbes. It's the 6 things that managers do to kill your moral. And actually, this resonated a lot with me because I've had a lot of this happen before. So going on about, overworking people and holding back praise and holding people back and different things of that nature. Definitely have had that happen before. Working 40 hours a week while trying to go to school full time, but not getting any kind of pay increase or any kind of pay raise or any kind of anything, but at the same time, they still expect so much out of you, but they don't pay you very well, or they want to work you to death and all that kind of stuff, and you're just like, why am I doing this? This sucks. But at the same time, if you don't keep up your good work ethics, then they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? If you can't keep up, then you just can't do, you're going to get fired, blah, blah, blah. And it's just, it just kills you, and it's like, man, this really sucks. I hate my job, then you hate going there, and it's just all just a bad, my phone's falling. Oh, God, sorry. And then everything just sucks in general, and just makes it, you not want to go to work, uncomfortable, all that kind of different stuff, which in this kind of thing, in my opinion, kind of led to my second article that I liked, and it was, how to deal with uncomfortable situations, because I feel like it's Fast Company 10 most uncomfortable work situations, because even then it's other people will take credit for your work, which was one of the points that was made, and your coworkers, driving you insane, or anytime you try to speak up, you're being interrupted and different things of that nature. It does make everything kind of uncomfortable, or, if you can't make friends in the office, or you're not being treated like it's good enough, it does make everything uncomfortable, and it does make things hard, and it does make your job harder to want to deal with, because, like I said, I think we've all kind of been in those situations, at least I know I have, where you're putting in all this work, and then you're not getting any credit for anything that you're doing. And you try, and you try to get, your boss to recognize you, or you try to, move up or do whatever. For instance, my situation, I worked at Texas Roadhouse, I was a host, and I tried so hard to get upgraded to being a server, but they were just like, oh, well, we need to hire more hosts, or we need to do this, and I'm like, we have 15 hosts as it is all the time, why is it that I can't get upgraded to being a server? And it's you never really get an answer, they never really, tell you, and you're just like, well, I need to make more money, so either you guys bump me up or I gotta find something else, and that's what I ended up doing. So I do feel like those kind of go hand in hand in a way. Because like I said, if you're not getting even respect from your employer, employees, things of that nature, it does make things uncomfortable, and it does make you feel like your managers just don't care and different things. And then the last one that I liked really well was why is diversity so important and so hard to achieve, and this was also Forbes. And I do agree that diversity is so important, especially because everybody has different opinions, everybody has different inputs, and everybody's input is important. But the reason why I do feel like it also is a bad thing is because it is so diverse, and it is so many different opinions and different everything, that a lot of times it is hard to come together and have the same opinions or have the same achievements or whatever. So it was saying in the article, clearly identify what you're trying to achieve, don't copy and paste, good design is important, and then with win hearts and minds. So you do have to, with a diverse group, you do have to be open about what it is that you are wanting, but at the same time, also letting this diversity grow. So it's good to have diversity with any kind of organization, because, like I said, everybody's important, or opinions are important, and it's always good to hear what all everybody has to say, as long as everybody is still going to that same end goal. With a group project or with anything, it's okay, this is what we got to achieve. How are we going to achieve it? Let's achieve it. So That's all I really have to say about these articles. Hope you guys enjoyed, and for these last weeks of school.